Are you planning on going to Australia on a working holiday visa, or are you already there and you're just trying to figure out which SIM card you should get? That's what we're going to dive into in this video. I'm going to go over the three main options and the two that make the most sense depending on what type of travel you're going to be doing in Australia. Let's start with the one that I think is going to be right for most people in Australia. This one is called Amaysim. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but this is how you spell it right here. Let's take a look at their website. This is the SIM card that I would get if I was going to Australia today. $30 a month for 40 gigabytes of data. That's a steal. That's a pretty good deal. And that gives you unlimited talk and text. That's your SIM card that you can put into the phone that you already have. That is an awesome deal right there. This is the plan. This was actually not available. This company wasn't around yet when I went to Australia on a working holiday visa. So I was not able to use this plan. What I actually used was these guys here, Optus. And these guys are still a great plan, but here, let's take a look at the pricing. For that same $40, for $40, you get 10 gigabytes of data. All right, plus talk and text. 60 gigabytes of data is $50 a month. But guess what? These guys, Amaysim, they piggyback off of the Optus network anyway. So for the most part, you're going to be getting the same service with Amaysim as you do with Optus. The one time you potentially wouldn't, the way some of these plans work is if you're in a crazy sport, you're in a sports arena and there's a ton of people all around you. Optus is, if Optus is operating at all of their bandwidth, they're going to prioritize customers that have Optus. As a backpacker, it's not usually an emergency that you have access to your phone, right? So if I were you, what I would be doing today is I would be using Amaysim on a working holiday visa in Australia. But Optus is plan number 2. It's going to be a little bit more reliable. And then the last plan, the third option for if you're on a working holiday visa in Australia, the third best option for telephone use is Telstra. Now, these guys are quite a bit more expensive, but you pay for what you get. With Telstra, their coverage is a lot wider. You're going to get coverage more when you're in the middle of nowhere in Australia. So if you are planning on buying a camper van and traveling around Australia that way, Telstra is going to be a better option for you. You're going to get internet in the middle of nowhere, more so than you would with the other options. All right, guys, I hope you found that video helpful. Hit the like button if you did. It really helps the channel out a lot. And also, if you want to see more travel-related content, I produce content that is all around how to travel the world, even if you're young and broke, okay? So make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification next to that if you want to see all of that. But also, if you are going to Australia on a working holiday visa, you definitely need to check out this video up here. That video covers everything you need to know before going to Australia on a working holiday visa, right? You're very diligent right now looking at SIM card information, trying to figure out what phone plan you need first. But if you are trying to go to Australia on a working holiday visa, you should really do all your due diligence and watch that video right there. All right, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video.